Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Today we are on the Brighton Mainline. We're going to be in the 387 heading up to Victoria, so doing the Gatwick Express. Slightly later streams tonight, there's only been one today. I have been out a bit of the day. Then when I got back at 6 I was like, should I try and make a TS scenario? So I was investigating on how to use the TS scenario maker, which actually went really well. And yeah, I made the whole scenario realistic AI. It was on the new Chatham Mainline, tons of AI, realistic timetable, all that sort of stuff. Very, very good. Come to publish it, it says publish failed, so I don't know what's going on with that. But it was going really well. Yeah, not too sure. So I'll have a look at that later. And yeah, we've got Davidoff, we've got Chicago, we've got Laserjet, we've got Luke, we've got Northern Rail, and we got Mr. Quicko and Bossman. Hopefully everyone's all well. Yeah, it was going to be 9:30, but that was sort of a, estimate. Anyway, let's unpause this and let's get the doors unlocked. There we go. Let's do the DSD. No, it didn't crash. It just said publish failed. So I don't know if there's a problem with it. I don't know. But the AI was all there. All the trains were there. Ramsgate to Faversham and a Javelin realistic timetable it was. But yeah, the final step and it doesn't do it. Let's set that to off. Done a bit of farming, awesome. Just for a bit, and every half an hour I got a notification saying you were on TS. Yeah, I kept refreshing and going back in and back out, trying to get that scenario sorted. Yeah, good to Bossman, I'm good. Right, our next station stop is Gatwick Airport, and that'll be at 9:40. And we're going to Victoria at 10:13. I can even send you the files if you want, Mr. Quicko. See if you can work out what it is and then tell me, and then I'll rectify it. And say thanks to Mr. Quicko for giving us his magic. Oh, we've got 40 seconds. There's the 09 over there. Here you got the Smart PIS in the 387, or I call it the Smart PIS, where it scrolls through all of the stations, and on the side it scrolls through as well. Although one thing which isn't smart is the way it says Southern Service is a Gatwick Express service. I'm sure that bug will be sorted at some point. Hello Zammy, how are you doing, mate? There comes an East Coast 21. Let's get the doors shut. Now we'll be off. Right, let's go. Awesome, Luke. Right, let's get going. In fact, I will send you the thing, Mr. Quicko. And give it a play if you want. Well, that's if you have the new Chatham Mainline. I don't know if you do, but I'll send it anyway. But yeah, we are off. There's the 3-on-3 over there. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Only be one stream tonight. Well, one stream today. But tomorrow there'll be probably 5 or 6. There'll be a fair few tomorrow. Well, maybe not 6, but there will be quite a few streams. Yeah, sure, Sammy. None of this has 6. Yeah, good to Sammy. I'm good. Oh, that's all good, Mr. Quicko. But yeah, I did a test one. I, put like one train in and made it go from A to B. Published that worked fine, so I don't know what it is on the one, but yeah, just didn't like it. I'm not going to get the 3-on-3 because I hate it. How can you hate the 3-on-3? It's lovely. And ETS tomorrow, that isn't, yeah, we're doing ETS, flight sim. Maybe we could even stream me on scenario, on the scenario creator on TS. Could do that. Make it scenarios together. If not, yeah, we'll do ETS, Flight Sim, Chatham Mainline on Train Simulator. That will be tomorrow. Probably a bit of Halo as well. And yeah, we're just waiting to see. We're going to speed up now. Hello DS, I'm just waiting for some promotions to buy some routes or some DS. Is that on Steam, PC, Xbox or PlayStation? Most of them have the Christmas sales. Yeah, TS tomorrow, Mr. Quicko. Yeah, maybe I could stream me making a scenario. Saying someone can point out saying that's wrong. You should be doing it that way. Well, Flight Sim, which will most likely... I could get up early tomorrow. I could get up early. Well, Flight Sim would be 1 PM. Oh, blimey, King Carrot. That's not very good, is it? How was Broadstairs today, if you went in the end? Yeah, it's usually a sale around Christmas DS. Can you look at Brighton on the map? Here it is. Just there. But how you doing, King Carrot? Yeah, on our way up to Victoria. Cool. Let's quickly send this over to Miller. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well this evening. Just sending something to do with custom scenario I made for TS, which I probably actually will play tomorrow actually. Hello Kobe, how are you? But it's something I do want to start doing, making scenarios. Nothing eventful, fair enough. Hello Victor, happy Christmas. It's pretty early, but happy Christmas to you too. Looks like it, King Carrot, but I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, it's winter, isn't it? I mean, you know, you're not missing out on much not going out. Apart from it's cold and, yeah. Hello, Victor. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Evening, Callum. How are you? Fair enough, Russian dog. Yeah, only one stream today, but tomorrow there'll be, yeah, a few. 4 or 5. Yeah, soon be Christmas, Victor. Let's get a flyby shot. Yeah, sure, King Carrot. Oh god, let's whiz ahead. What are we doing in Flight Sim tomorrow? Well, if that flight from Cologne to Gatwick is about an hour, we'll do that. What you requested. Evening, Nigel. Fair enough, Callum, fair enough. Hello, Transport Fan, how are you? And we are playing on the PlayStation 5. Where are you heading to, Callum? There are some 800 liveries you like. Fair enough, Luke. Yeah, there's a few nice liveries on the 800. Well, the first Hull Trains one, that's a good one. Or Hull, not Hull. Right, it's Clayton Tunnel. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? Can do, LaserJet. Oh, there's another train there. That's one thing I never get to do on this route. I never get stuck behind another train. You see all these other trains sort of all bundled up together. I can never do that service, never find them. Cool. Do you think GWR and Southeastern add-ons should be on old gen? They are on old gen. Oh, you mean for the layers H transport? Not really. No, not really. Because otherwise it would lag crazily. Yeah, it would lag crazily. It already does lag on last gen without the layers, so imagine it with the layers. There's just not really much point. I mean, maybe we'll see it in future, but yeah, I don't really see the point of adding them. Maybe have an option to add them. Like, do you want this? And you can tick box it. You're off to Swindon for Christmas, leaving on Thursday. Awesome, King Carrot. Oh, it's lovely, Zammy, yeah. Wonder if you'll be able to layer the rail pool train that's coming off Chemnitz to Dresden. Yeah, it's quite cool, that one. I was quite surprised to see that. But nice to see, though. Yeah, cheers, Nigel. Obviously, slightly less today, but I was out some of the day, and then the rest I've been trying to learn how to use the scenario creator on TS, which was actually quite fun. So, I'll probably do a bit of that. Maybe even stream it. I mean, I wonder if you'll be able to later on... Oh, layer on anything else. Oh, yeah, maybe. Probably to reset Dresden, probably. Cool. So I wonder if, what was it, Grand Central? They still have, I think they got rid of the 43s, didn't they? Don't they have the 180 now? I wonder if they get some 800s at some point. Oh, the Lumo one, the Lumo livery, that's quite cool. And then the Nova ones, Transpennine Express. That's a beautiful livery. No, not livery designer, Sammy. Whoa, no way. Scenario creator. Sure was leisure for a little bit. If you stream Stephen's Pass or Marius Pass, can I guide you on what you should do in real life? Maybe Metro. Fair enough, Sammy. This is Burgess Hill. But yeah, I thought we'd go northbound today. So if it does crash, we're a bit further ahead. And as always, prefer going up to the capital. Coming up on Withersfield, that's next. And also, again, we do need to do it. So this is on like the definite to-do list. Is Bassmaster actually wearing the hoodie now? We need to do that again. So I want to try and get that done within the next couple of days. Fair enough, Sammy. Although I reckon probably the most boring livery on the IETs, I'm sorry, LaserJet, probably the GWR one. It's just was it a cucumber? That's the nickname, isn't it? That's all good, Davidoff. How you doing, Davidoff? Hopefully you're all well. You put a Pride of Respawn livery as a Dovetail request. King Carrot. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Thinking I'm from Eastbourne and support Eastbourne. Did Eastbourne even have a football team? Probably. Right, coming up on Haywood Seath. That's not too far along now. GWI is not too bad. And how could it be a cucumber if it was so dark? That's true. Well, some cucumbers are a little bit darker. Well, they're sort of about the same shade of green. Similar. The Lumo livery looks like a blueberry. Don't believe you. I like the Lumo livery. It stands out. You'd be able to spot the Lumo livery from like miles away. You'd be like, oh, that's a Lumo train. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, King Carrot, and I'm sorry, LaserJet. I'm not a fan of the GWI livery on it. It's just, What time do you call this? 9 PM, a very late stream? I call it stream time, Davidoff. And we've been streaming fairly late, quite well, for a number of days now. Obviously not on TSW this late, but well, we did the chat and mainline quite late. Oh god, now Glenn's here with Eastbourne as well. How you doing, Glenn? That was King Carrot. King Carrot continues it on when you're not here. Can we try and go up to 20 likes? That'll be lovely. So you got your green badge now, Glenn. Much appreciated. Hello, Hemper. Yeah, we're on London Commuter, and you'd be happy. Fair enough, King Carrot. Let me move the webcam as well. I'm sort of like halfway. Let me move that a little bit like that. There you go. That's a little bit better. Yes, that's the one, Jacob. Brighton, not Eastbourne. Lumos Just Bliss went in this time last month up to Edinburgh. Felt so proud, but Transpennine and the Paragon have got to be the top two. Fair enough. But what about Grand Central? I don't hear anything about Grand Central. Are they running still, or what trains have they got? I knew they had HSTs with the buffers, but 180s, I guess. Keep reminding them. Oh, laser jet. Right, going over the Ouse Valley Viaduct, aka Vulcan Viaduct. It's a really good National Trust place. It's like pretty much directly over to the left. It's called Nyman's. If you go there, you get like a perfect view of the viaduct, and you see all the trains going over from a distance. It's quite cool. What are your favourite UK trains? Electrostars. I know. Some people are chatting about like, what Electrostars? Wow, that is. Oof. But I've grown up with Electrostars. Like, they're literally everywhere in the south. And that is where I live. It looks like a tomato. It does. I mean, it's very red, but it stands out. It's like the Lumo one. Stands out. Oh, that'll be true Russian dog. It was still 180. Ah, you was in a 387 cab yesterday. Lovely, Sammy. Right, we're coming up on Balcombe. That is the next stop. Maybe Davidoff. We are going to be streaming. Oh, 10 AM. Blimey. Yeah, probably not that early. And I'm not completely convinced crossplay is still working, Davidoff, for FS22. So if you're going to be doing that with your cousin, yeah, do double check the crossplay. So I don't know if they fixed that yet or re-enabled it. Did you read what I said about freight? I didn't, South Main. Let's have a look. You hope the freight on Chemnitz to Dresden is like Russia Nord, where you're not just going from A to B. Fair enough. I think Dresden to Chemnitz has a very good chance of being the most scenic route. I mean, from the screenshots so far, you know, the tight valleys, viaducts, lovely. Stansted at Gatwick, yeah. My favourite Electro Star would be the 377. Yeah, exactly, Nigel. Yeah, for the last, well, I spent about 3 hours just making a scenario. Sort of learning the basics of the creator and testing things out. Thanks to Matt Pedleston, who's got a brilliant tutorial on how to make scenarios on TS. The 357. Is that C2C? I think that's C2C, isn't it? I suppose that counts as an Electro Star. 357 is the oldest Electro Star. Ah. Alright, Davidoff. Right, up to 90 again. I was at Three Bridges today, which will be the next station. Awesome, Mr. Coco. Well, yeah, I made the scenario. It was all fine. I followed the instructions and all. Got to the end. Maybe I missed something or something. But yeah, it said failed to publish. And I did like a test. And that worked. So it can't be anything to do with the workshop and TS not connecting. I don't know. Are you looking forward to the Farlandalampe? Yes. And someone actually did comment what the meaning is of the Farlandalampe Because I thought it would just be sort of called Bahnstrecke Dresden to Chemnitz. But apparently I think it's Farrand, that's like the town, which is at like the foot of the hills. And then Rampe, well, it's in the name, it's the ramp. It's sort of the gradient going up into the hills. Yeah, that's what someone commented who lives in Chemnitz. Hello Aviation, how you doing? I reckon we're going to get some cautionary signals fairly soon. Actually no, maybe not. I don't think the Horsham train's come up yet. But might do anyway. Maybe a pretty clear run. You would love to see rail tours on this route next gen only, fair enough. I mean, rail tours you could probably put on last gen as well, as it's only sort of 2 to 4 services. Do you use Share Factory to record your premieres? Not to record, to edit. But I've started using different software now for some videos. How comes we're on this side of the line? Oh, there's one on the up slow there. Oh, we're on this side because we are the fast with the express. Which yeah, let's swap over on this line. The fast line's up to pretty much Coulston South on the right hand side, then they switch over to the left hand side. Can you still use the 182 for passenger services on Riesa Dresden? I tried, I can't do freight service. Could you do that anyways? Can't remember. That'd be cool, Russian Dog. Make sure you try not to use the MRC 182. That could be a possibility. Yeah, coming up to Gatwick Airport, our first stop. I'm pretty much in the mid-stop of the journey. I'll see, Sammy. Be right to the end of the platform here. Hello, Uncle T. You did on a video. In a 182 on Riesa Dresden. I might have done. Can't remember. I must have done. Yeah, we can do, Nigel. We can get a departing shot if you want. Well, we'll go outside anyway after this. Probably running a couple of minutes early. We had come past Red Tail. Here we are. Yeah, the 3/8s, look at that. Only just about. It doesn't really even fit on. So yeah, the stop marker here, you've got to go slightly further forward than what actually, well, says. Yeah, if you went that tiny bit, I suppose you can't. No, you can't really. Is that a 12 coach? It must be. Maybe aviation. Yeah. Although I doubt they'd patch something like that, because that's not really a bug. That's just a. Well, that's just. I don't know. That's not a bug. Guess what livery on the A320 I'll be using tomorrow? It is a German plane company. Lufthansa. I'll see, Isaac. You sped through Gatwick on a speed run on the 387. Awesome, King Carrot. Oh, see, Zammy. Off goes that one. That would have come up from Horsham and Bognor Regis and Portsmouth, that sort of way. Let's go and have a little snoop. We've got 3 minutes. Oh, British Airways, awesome. God, King Carrot. Again, eh? Again, I see how it is. Testing the speed. It's brilliant, isn't it, Nigel? Nice little detail. So I think that's like one of the only services northbound on platform 3, which goes up to Victoria. The rest are from platform 4, which are fairly frequent. What's that? That was sort of 12 minutes. That was 7 minutes after that. When you next in what, the bus or bus sim? Probably something on its way down now. Yep, there you go. There it is there. That is going down to Brighton. I think platform 7's the busiest in the game. You get quite a few coming along here. There is a slight bug with the time there, destination. But on the roadmap there is the Brighton Mainline update, so that will be being worked on. But yeah, pretty frequent as you can see. Like 9:50, 9:58. That's quite cool, the shadow there, 10:08. You're going to drive a 166 on the BML, awesome. Someone from TheReal could make a separate timetable like registering for the crash. Alright. You have a video idea, speedrun in a 483 on the Isle of Wight. That'd be fun. Oh, we have done something like that before, I think. Right, let's watch it going out from the free cam. Get a bit of external action. They do go to Brighton, Zammy, yeah. They do the Brighton to Great Marvin, Bristol and Cardiff services, that sort of way. That'd be very busy aviation, very, very busy. That's true, ladies and gents. Love the sound. AP sounds as well. Let's go. Right, cool. That's all good, new model bus. What even today? How comes we don't see them services on the boards? There is. In service mode, I think it's around 8:40. Yeah, I think 8:40. If you're spawning at Brighton, this is next gen and PC only. You will see a class 166 if you've got Great Western Express installed. Hello Locomotive, how you doing, mate? Good evening. Oh, Bus Sim 21. I do need to do it. It's on the to-do list. Yeah, it will be at some point. If Thameslink came to the BML, would last and get the train or not? I would imagine maybe that's why they haven't put the layers in. So then if they do Thameslink, then they can add it in and all should be alright. As I think it does run fairly smoothly on last gen, sort of below East Croydon, and that's where the 700 would run. Obviously that would pretty much double the timetable adding in Thameslink. Probably would be, yeah, another 600 services or so. Awesome, Zammy. I mean, if that is the plan, to add the 700 to the game, would it really be worth adding layers to last gen? If it's then going to make it like crash all the time. Maybe they have purposely left the layers out, so when they do put a 700 in, if they do, it should be fairly smoothish. Your T150 is broken. Oh. They should update the 387. What, for the smart POS as I call it? Maybe. Probably after Christmas, boss man. Hello, 3 on 4, that's all good. I mean, people when they get it at Christmas and then come in and join us. Could Joe Burgess make a separate timetable on the BML for last gen consoles if he's ever bothered? He doesn't need to make a separate timetable, because the timetable we've got at the moment is the right timetable. It's realistic. There won't be any need to make a separate timetable. Joe's done a brilliant job with this. Yeah, I've had Tim's link 3 on 3. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, aviation? Yeah, 4,000 AI and drivable ones. You joined at the end, 29 minutes left, that's still quite a bit. I mean, it's not a lot, but still a bit. We're on the up fast. And can we try and shoot up to 30 likes? We've got 18 at the moment. We do stream Train Sim World every single day. It's only been one stream today, but tomorrow we'll be on Train Simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim, Train Sim World, and more. So if you want to see that, feel free to sub. Good 3 on 3. Alright, Nathan. Could Joe Burgess make a separate timetable for layers? A separate timetable for layers? What, saying you don't have the Southern and Gatwick services, you just have the layers? Is that what you mean? I mean, that would just be a bit sort of weird. There's a 166. Can we play Roblox tomorrow? Just for you, Pete? No. Yeah, we're doing more chat and mainline tomorrow. Hopefully be able to play my own scenario. Yeah, so that's what I'll spend in a few hours on this evening. Just to get to the final step, and it says failed to publish, so there's probably an issue in it somewhere, so I'll have to go back and have a look. What TS route are you doing? It'll be the chat and mainline tomorrow. How you doing, Pete? Guess you're off for Christmas now, which is good. Oh yes, yeah, that will probably be sorted Davidoff. Hello Gamecast, how are you? But yeah, I think we're probably due into Victoria. I think it was 13 past, so we've got about 25 minutes. Will Christmas hurry up? I mean, it's not long, it's only 5 days, 6 days. Oh yes, King Carrot. Yeah, I do want to start making scenarios for TS. Hello Richard, how are you? Also, still feel free to send in scenarios if you want me to try out one. Imagine how cool ETS convoys would be if you could drive heavy loads with your friends as the pilot cars. That would be cool. Well, I think there did used to be cars in ETS and ATS, and it just was there. It was a bit of a car wreck. Because you would get people just, slamming cars into other trucks. So, yeah, it just didn't work out. So, I think they got rid of them in the end. They spawn on Roblox. No worries, game cost. Yeah, it's, I think it's in the same, yes, I think it's down, same place on this one as well, it's like down there. Good to hear, Richard, I'm good. For 8 PM. Yeah, a little bit early, Pep, how are you? Another train already. That's where we're chasing yellows, having a bit of action. You like doing the Gatwick Express when arriving at Victoria, you get held outside the station, awesome. Well, usually always early, so... we could do, Nathan, yeah, we could do it, it's a possibility. Not gonna rule it out. And thanks to, I just had to go ping, thanks to Jagger, or Jagger, who just subscribed. I know I probably did say that wrong, but much appreciated. You could try a route merge. Oh no, that is too hard, King Carrot. I'll leave that to Danny. He does the route merges on TS. Oh, I see, Isaac. I think that would be probably quite a bit of work. And for last gen, it's probably not really worth it. As things move on, we've got next gen PC. Fair enough, Pep. When I leave Gravesend, it says service ended, signal passed at danger. The signal was green. Is that going towards Ebbsfleet or? It shouldn't say that unless you reversed back or something. Is TSW2 LGV Mediterranean any good? Very good aviation. 200 miles an hour, 64 miles or so. Takes about half an hour to get from one end to the other. It's crazy. And you get the iconic TGV duplex. Can't go wrong with it. It's a good route. See you, Zammy. Thanks for coming in, mate. Stay safe. Right, coming up on South London now. Towards Higham in the 465. I didn't reverse started. You had a green light, but it said you had a signal passed at danger. Not sure, that could be a bug. Hello, I'm a plate. How you doing? What's on the plate though? There's another service there. Let's get a flyby shot. I think we're coming up on Purley. Let's get it through there. He's come back for another test on the 3-on-3 on here, to be honest, from London Victoria. That'll be cool. You've given me an idea, Pep. Well, that won't be happening, Nathan, not tomorrow. I believe dovetail now on the Christmas holidays, I think. Who is taking off first tomorrow? That's up to you, I mean, it's your request, so if you want to take off first, go ahead. It means you get to see my landing. Nothing on the plate, Oh, good tip, I'm a plate, I'm good as well. Here's Purley Oaks. That's the warning for the 60, which is just before South Croydon. Yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow, Nigel. Maybe even doing my scenario as well. Actually, no, tomorrow I want to go down towards Dover way. I think I prefer that over the Ramsgate bit, sort of going down to Dover. Maybe that will be tomorrow's video, Pep, you never know. The class 313 from, I don't know, East Croydon to Victoria. We'll call it the Victorian 3 or something like that. Cheers, Pep. Here comes King Carrot, the songs again. Everyone on the plate. Right, start bringing that down. Looks like we are going to get held up at East Croydon. Last comment, you take off first tomorrow and then you can see my great landing, which might go wrong, or can do. Are we finishing at London Victoria? Yes. Only one stream today. Although tomorrow we'll be back to usual, probably more than usual, so to sort of make up for today's one stream. That would be interesting, Pep. Carrot. So I'll be stopping at the end of the platform. Cool. But who's got this route? Or maybe you're getting it for Christmas. It's been out since October. Already 2 months. That was a silent AWS there. Oh, London Victoria to Brighton, that would be quite a way. We could do... No, can you do the 9 coach one? Maybe from East Croydon to Thingamajiggy. No, LaserJet, it doesn't. Used to do a long stream one day, St Pancras to Faversham, Faversham to Dover, Dover to Munich, and Munich to Gatwick on Flight Sim. That would be cool, Russian Dope. Awesome, Nathan. Can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Welcome back, Northern Rail. Right, let's whack that up. You want Christmas to hurry up so I can get the new chat mail on for TSM or Roblox. Lovely, Nathan. Hello, Jeffer, how are you? After an hour of editing my videos on YouTube and TikTok, nice, Northern Rail. Oh, lovely, Nathan. This is Selhurst. Do that to 70. Cool. Yeah, good to hear, Jaffa. I'm good. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well this evening. Cool. Do the London Cologne, London Victoria, Gatwick, then Gatwick to Cologne. That would be quite a long flight. Did you buy the new Pacer in SC? I don't play Roblox, Nathan, as I've said a lot of times. Yes, the SD. Let's put that down. Cool. Here we go, there's Norbury. Do Train Simulator and Flight Sim. Well, tomorrow we'll be doing Train Simulator and Flight Sim, yeah. Merged, maybe at some point, but it'll be quite a long stream. You would play something else, but I want to do the Christmas ETS challenge since I can't next week. Fair enough. It comes down to 60 sim. We're going up on Streatham comment. Just for you, Glenn. This was ahead. You get to stay off school because it's holidays. Awesome. Got a train going over the top. Not yet, Davidoff. So I can't remember if there. I don't think there was one in the end. But I'll try again at some point. What's the best way to get subs? Be consistent. That is the best way. Do you like Minecraft, and will you see the videos or live streams of it? Oh, do you like Minecraft? And I've played it a lot 3-on-3, not anymore. But yeah, I played that game too much. Yes, DSD. There's one off that way. This is Balham. Fair enough, Davidoff. It's not too far now. Just quickly trying to sort this out about that scenario. There you go. Cool. Hello JH, how are you? Well said JH, yeah, I'm all good. It sure is King Carrot, sure is. Do I do Train Sim 2 train spotting videos or in real? Do a bit of both. It's up to you, really. Up to you, mate. Yes, we've got a double yellow. Start bringing that down. That's a silent AWS. So they can catch you out, so watch out. Bring that down ready for the... what did you give Amanda for her birthday? Like a bed table thing, and what was the other thing? Haribo's. Loves Haribo's. Lovely, Nathan. You're watching the new Spider-Man tomorrow. Awesome. Fair enough, LaserJet. Cool. Alright, bring that down. We'll have to discuss this bed table thing. Sounds good, Pete. A bed table thing, it is. like a tray, but then it's not a tray, it's a table. You lay in bed with your laptop and all. That's what that was. Yeah, so you can carry it. Hello Yoshi, how are you? There's Battersea Power Station. Oh yes, happy birthday to Yoshi. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Yoshi and Amanda, who's just coming as well. Happy birthday Amanda and Yoshi. What does the bed table look like? It's got 2 legs and then the thing going across. Maybe 3 on 3. I suppose that's sort of the thing. Yeah, hopefully you're both having a good day. Alright, gotta be careful because we were running on, I think, a double yellow. That's all good now. Cool, we're getting that up. What are you been up to today then, Yoshi? The bed table thing. On TSW I was 40-minute. Blimey, Nathan, that's quite late. There's Battersea Park. See you 3 on 3. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Looks like we're going to be held outside of Victoria. That's very good. It was on GWE, so as soon as the train got to Reading, it left straight away. Ah. Awesome, JH. Then we go over the River Thames. Got 2 trains coming out at once. And in fact, I think that is the sort of secret little Easter egg one as well. I believe I can see a 377. Actually, is that on the... No, okay, no, that's not a little Easter egg. I thought for some reason that was on the southeastern lines. And there's an Easter egg where you can see the southern 377 on the southeastern platforms. Which is realistic. It's like a little thing Joe put in. There's a 465 though. Yeah, exactly, King Carrot, but like a bit more designed for laptops and all. See you, Nigel, thanks for coming in, mate. Here we are, waiting outside Victoria. Awesome, King Carrot. 465 better than 3 on 3. That's a close one, but 3 on 3, yeah, it's better. Let's put the APS, the AWS, and the AWS is on. You sent in a false bug report. That's not a good thing to do. Fusion, that's not going to help Dovetail out. How many... Oh, okay, probably waiting for that, aren't we? We are 4 minutes early. No Russian dog. That'll be the Reigate service. So we should actually see... Oh, I thought we could see the points change then. Too late. Right, let's go. Platform 14. Oh, that's brilliant, King Carrot. Numbers on the top, green and red. The top numbers, top green and red. What do you mean by that, Davidoff? Here we are coming into London Victoria, our final stop. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. What happens if you overshoot the terminus? We go into the buffer and bad things happen. So we don't want to be doing that. F3? Oh, FPS. There you go. It's not too bad, 35. It's running smoothly, it's in the green. I mean, when it's first come out, it was about sort of 20, 25 at Victoria. So it has improved. Big time. Is there any more news about tourist bus? Nothing at the moment, Jaffa. Yeah, nothing at the moment. There's a new thing in the streams. No, Nathan, you already know that. It's up to you, LaserJet. Bed table for every stream. Right, here we are. This is London Victoria. A bed table thing. Oh no, that FPS, the FPS counter. This one goes back out to Gatwick in 20 minutes. And the one from platform 17 goes towards... No, platform 18 goes towards East Grinstead. And that one's the Southampton Central one, which goes through my station. Cool. And you got the gate line there. There we go, Brighton, London, Victoria. That is that 50 miles as well. Let's quickly screenshot that for the competition we're doing, the Ambassador one. You were cursed at 395 in that livery. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Well, we have to wait 20 minutes, Nathan. Only one stream today, has been a bit busy making scenarios and also went out as well. But tomorrow we'll have probably about 4 or 5 streams. There'll be quite a bit tomorrow. First one will be Flight Sim, and that will be about 1 PM-ish. Then we'll have probably Train Simulator, then Train Sim World, a bit of Euro Truck as well. We're going to do quite a bit tomorrow. But apart from that, thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hopefully will see you for tomorrow's Flight Sim stream, or maybe again for tomorrow's Train Sim World one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. Wait, I forgot to mention, links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and this is it this time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.